Greetings, it's me, FireB,
And Magey.
and welcome back to Ebe. Last time... What do I even say happened last time? A lot of stuff happened last time.
I mean, you're right. And I think either last episode or the episode before that was a particularly long one.
Yeah, I've been doing a couple kind of long ones.
Okay, so they're both long ones.
Yeah. See what's up here.
Hmm.
Oh. A pond.
Oh, I couldn't really tell that it was a pond at first.
Let's not dip our rose in it. But I
Do
mean,
it just to see what happens.
part of what happened is us being here, which I believe Mary must have created, because she mentioned that she was nice with art. Let's look at the water.
Make sure you don't fall in while you're spacing out.
Excuse me, I am staring intensely? The water is lukewarm.
Interesting.
Okay.
Isn't water generally cool? Like, to the touch?
Depends on the water.
Because of thermal convection and all that?
It's locked.
Interesting.
I have to say, this music feels very dissonant to me.
A little bit.
Like, I don't mean like dissonant in the music sense, because they're technically correct notes. And they technically fit together, but I mean like, it feels dissonant.
I don't know, I feel like some of the notes are a little dissonant.
Like, I guess, to be somewhat poetic about it, it's not dissonant on the strings of an instrument, but on the strings of my heart. Oh, wait a minute.
Goose?
Snake.
Oh, snake.
Snake? Snake!
Snake!
No, but there was that one snake painting that we had to put that gem into the eye of. Remember?
Yeah, yes, I remember.
Oh, butterflies. Let me interact with you, It's a butterfly.
Come here, butterfly.
Okay.
Oh, if they're drawn butterflies. Sorry, I'm a little blind.
No, I think they're actual butterflies in a drawn
Nope, they look
environment.
drawn. No, they look drawn.
Do they?
Well, I mean, they look crayony, like part of this
world. It's hard to tell from me. That's not how perspective works for a house like that.
No. That definitely
Butterfly
doesn't...
park.
Huh. Interesting.
It's locked. Looking closer, there's text on the door. There are instructions on the pink building. Read them to open this door.
Oh, okay. If you say so. Sorry. Such a kind message. It wraps around to suspicious? Oh, gotcha.
It's so kind, it's suspiciously so.
Right. I got it now. It was just worded odd. Is that?
Down to gallery.
Okay, I thought it was her being hung.
Yes, that is indeed it.
Oh. Alright then, that isn't even unsettling a little bit.
I can't seem to find any way to interact with it, though. That's a thing. I'm not gonna touch that with the 10-foot pole.
Well, I think you'd have to get one just to touch it.
Bulletin board. And apparently, there's instructions on the pink building. The pink key is always kept in the toy box.
The toy box. I guess there's a key there. Let's find it, Ebe.
Okay. Where's the toy box? That's still locked. What is this? The door is frozen over.
Huh.
Oh,
That looks like the top of a Sheikah eye from Zelda.
it does, actually.
I would notice.
Wait a minute. There's something written there.
Something? That's all I got.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I always have to check if there's like secret passages in places where like this. Alright, did it go in here?
Sketchbook.
I did. There was nothing.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh.
What?
Mary
Yeah.
wanted to be an artist like her father.
Mm-hmm.
And she poured her soul into her work, too.
Oh, god damn it. Well, what soul,
Well, I mean, Gortena poured his soul into her.
Yeah, I guess. It's locked.
So she has his soul. That's a little disturbing.
It's locked. What's
I'm gonna
not
lock-
locked, then?
I'm gonna lock myself in my room, if I've ever.
Oh,
Hey, thanks.
this is not locked anymore.
It is unlocked now. That looks like a bunny.
And that looks almost like a bucket next to it. Some sort of red fruit. The stuffed rabbit. What? Did something just change?
I am not sure. Did it?
Thought I just saw some portion of the top wall change slightly. It's a bucket. I guess we're supposed to... Oh, maybe we're supposed to grab the water from the lake and maybe thaw the door with it? It's lukewarm.
That's a good idea.
We'll grab the bucket. This place feels very unassuming. Like it's
does.
completely safe. And that makes me more freaked out.
Well, that looks like a rabbit to me, so that just makes it even more unsettling.
Well, we haven't had any issues with well, yes, we have. Well, to be fair, Eve has not had issues with rabbits.
True. But the things that looked like rabbits were actually not rabbits. So, maybe it just looks like a rabbit, but it's not.
A bucket for kids can be filled with
I
water.
thought you said something else.
Really? Really, friend?
I thought you said fuck it. Like you were gonna go do something drastic.
I got a bad feeling now that I've picked that up for some reason. Oh gosh! She's alive!
Oh no.
And she's holding the palette knife.
That she is.
Eve. Gary. Where are you?
Oh,
I didn't touch the keyboard.
Oh dear. Please go away. Oh, thank God. Why didn't she look over there? Okay,
Maybe she knew.
Come on. Why wouldn't she look over there? There's no reason.
I don't look gift horses in the mouth.
Just saying, logically.
I don't look paintings and try to figure out their age by seeing the amount of rings and the layers of paint. I'm sorry, I think I lost track of the metaphor.
I think you may have.
No, actually, no, it still works. You've got dialogue.
I'll take your word for that. Oh, don't tell me that was... She's after us.
But I mean, like, that actually does make sense. The thing about not looking gift horse in the mouth is apparently you can tell the age of a horse by seeing, like, the growth rings in the teeth.
Oh.
But as well as general condition by looking at the gums. However, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth, especially when the gift giver is still there. You know, because it's essentially they've given you a horse and you're just like, well, are you giving this to me because you're throwing it away, or are you giving this to me because it's halfway decent? Yeah, and that's just incredibly rude.
True. I mean, a gift is a gift. Okay, I never knew the what do you call it? The origins of that saying.
Yeah. And so then I went ahead and combined the two by, you can't, it'd be rude to just try to figure out the age of a painting by counting the layers of paint or something.
The rings in the paint, which
yeah.
doesn't make sense. I was like, it's not a tree, it's a painting. I guess this is a coat hanger.
That's actually kind of funny how Gary has to weigh in and is just like, I guess this is a coat hanger.
Well, I mean...
Because clearly Eve doesn't have a clue what it is.
Probably.
I wonder...
This place is disturbing.
Has anything changed? Now that we know Mary is here. And Mary is at least somewhat aware of our presence.
It is possible. It's also really scary, and I don't want to think about it.
This is still a bulletin board.
It's a bulletin board. They still have a vase there.
Yeah, I'm not touching it.
You know what? I think Mary intentionally pulled a petal off of Eve's rose. Not to hurt her. Not because she, wanted to hurt her. But sort of like a curiosity, what would happen? Is Eve really real? Sort of? Does that make sense?
I guess.
I don't think she was trying to hurt Eve, necessarily.
I wonder what's up with that thing there.
There's
no option to dip the rose.
Interesting.
Which tells me that was probably a bad option.
I want to know what happens, though.
You can play the game yourself.
It probably just hurts you.
Let's fill the bucket. That was a fairly decent bucket filling with water sound file.
It sounded more like you emptied it, but... it could be either way.
Fill the bucket with water. A bucket. A bucket for kids. It's heavy with water. So... Oh, wait a minute. There was that flower that wasn't blooming. All the way down here.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that thing.
Water it. Poured water from the bucket.
Because I was really sleepy that episode.
The tulip bloomed.
Hmm.
There's something in the tulip.
A key.
Obtained the gallery key.
I was right. Gallery key.
Look, I really like how the textures for them in our inventory are different.
That actually is a very nice touch.
An odd key that came from within a tulip.
And it's crystally.
Well, it's crayon.
Well, yeah, that's true. It just looks like a crystal, because the door looks like a crystal is what my thought process was.
Use the gallery key.
Oh.
See, because there's a palette there.
Gotcha.
Oh boy, have I the worst feeling about this.
Also, look, there's a petal falling from Gary's, and he has a line face. Almost a sad face.
Oh, look. It's a happy Eve.
Smiling
Pandora's box. I know where this is going, and I don't want this to go there.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Hi. Bye.
Later, oh god, look above that door.
Yeah, I know, I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it the very first time, which is strange,
Oh.
because you'd think that Eve would be seeing bunnies there, but no.
That's a good point. Why doesn't Eve see the bunny?
I think we're gonna have to open Pandora's box.
Oh no. That's the worst thing to do, or at least don't close it before the last thing comes out.
Well, even then, the story of Pandora's box is, they open it, and after everything has flown out, there's still one thing left at the bottom, just kind of, curled up, and that's hope.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Don't close it before the last thing comes out.
Well, I don't think hope, ever actually tries to fly out.
Oh.
I think it's just all these terrible things fly out of the box. You've released them. However, at the bottom lies hope.
Maybe this is true of Pandora's box here?
A box. This is a box. You can place an item in it or take an item out. Sorry, Undertale reference. However, why would you do this? You can't use an item while it's in the box. Sincerely, a box hater.
Okay, keep referencing a game I haven't played. Pandora's box, huh?
Leave it.
Yes, maybe we shouldn't open it. I don't see any other option here.
No. We're gonna have to open it.
Don't be a wiener. Wow, that was... Wow, stuff actually came out. I wonder if Hope's in there. I wonder what all that was. Me too,
Good
Gary,
question.
me too. Wow,
It's
okay.
Pandora's box!
It actually is. It's related to the lore. If you played...
I mean, why is it going to be, named anything other than Pandora's box if it doesn't work like Pandora's box? Which technically wasn't a box, but that's not really the point here. I think it was a base,
another point is that people don't always follow the lore.
The lore?
Okay, well, the story of Pandora's box.
You mean the mythology?
Yes. That's what lore means. Lore is like the story.
Yeah, but lore in this case generally is used more specifically. So when you're talking about lore while talking about this game, you would be assuming that it'd be the lore of the game.
I'm not talking about the lore of this game, I'm talking about the lore of Pandora's box. Yeah. To be more specific.
Yes, there's something left in the box. Obtained the little mirror.
Why
is a mirror hope?
Mirror is hope. The mirror will do something good. Maybe it will give us hope. Anyway, we'll find out, I'm sure. Mirror. Well, let's just hope it's hope. What? Wow.
Little mirror. Fits right in your hand. What might this do?
You don't even beat around the bush. He's just like, let's hope it's hope.
Also, it's interesting how we have over here. They're holding on to their roses. Yeah. Gary seems to be losing petals off of his. In fact, if I had to guess, it looks like he's lost half the petals. So maybe that's why he's line-faced. He's not, in the best shape. Eves appears to be in pretty good shape. And then you've got, over here, Mary, who's just whatever, skipping along merrily, not a care in the world, while one of the dolls is carrying her rose. I'm not sure if that's really supposed to mean anything, but... the box.
I think it's just supposed to emphasize the fact that, because the roses are representative of the character's souls. Right. So
hang on a second.
The fact that something we know... What? I hate being interrupted.
Sorry.
What am I looking for?
Right next to us, to the left of us. You see something that's just vaguely not black?
I mean, it is crayon marks.
How about now?
Oh.
That was not there before. It looks like it was drawn in, and then someone scribbled over it with black crayon. The tattletale.
No thanks. No
Still
thanks.
can't
Thanks,
interact
but
with
no
it.
thanks. I mean, are you sure that it's Eve being hung? Because it looks like she's using one hand to hold herself up.
Eve doesn't
To
have a
me,
bright
at
red
least.
thing around her wrist. Like, it doesn't look like she's being hung by the neck.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant when I said hung. Like, hanged, hung. It's
Hey.
different.
There's a butterfly down there. Oh, wait! Huh!
Holy
What the fuck? Where'd that come from?
I don't even know.
But suddenly there was a hammer.
It was just like, fuck you! Across the screen.
I didn't even know what the hell to do.
That
I
scared
guess that
me a
came from the
little.
roof?
That's what I would thought. But it just came out of nowhere. It was so unexpected.
Like, I saw it, and then I walked right into it because I didn't know what to do. I was too caught up with this new butterfly. It's a butterfly.
This butterfly's wings have an eye pattern on them. Dang it, what was I saying before?
Not wanting anything to do with the hanged Ebe?
No, before I got interrupted. It's closer. No, wait, no, it's not.
No, but there's a weird spot here. Oh, it's warm in the sunlight.
Huh. Okay, wait, before you do this.
Yeah.
It's, okay, so because the roses are representative of, like, the character's souls, it's sort of emphasizing that Mary is evil because it's having something we know to be evil hold her rose.
Or representative of the fact that she has no soul and thus she can give away her flower to anyone she pleases because it means nothing to her.
Yes. Anyway. It's warm in the sunlight.
Let's talk with Gary.
They say that art should stand on its own. Of course, in Gortina's case, the art also walks on its own and attacks on its own.
You're not wrong.
He's not. Stand still. Eve, you came to the exhibit with your mom and dad, yes?
I mean, there's an option for character interaction. Do you think I'm not going to spam this option forever?
I didn't know that it gave different answers. Usually, I don't expect that to happen. I came alone. Not to imply I don't have friends, of course. Art galleries aren't really places for groups of adults to go.
I'm not sure you're right there, because if anything, the only people you see at art galleries are groups of adults.
True, but it's not like you don't usually call up all your friends and be like, "Hey guys, you want to go to an art gallery?" Unless, I mean, you're like a bunch of artsy.
Yeah, I guess.
Artsies.
But like, like organized groups of, well, like seniors and stuff.
Well, yeah.
They're,
Anyway,
quite a bit of a place for groups of adults to go.
I'll say this: it's hit or miss. Depends on the people.
Yeah, like anything.
I thought it would be nicer to see the exhibit alone, take it at my own pace. Okay, see, that's a not a bad opinion. After seeing all the moving paintings and things jumping out, hardly even surprised to see a moving painting now. Crazy, isn't it? Trick art is nothing special, huh?
I suppose after seeing the lady in red literally pop off the wall and chase you, you're not going to care about any optical illusion.
I'm never going to be able to deal with dolls. It's been traumatic, to say the least. Actually, the gallery here had a picture of one, too. Are they Gortina's works? I just get this feeling there's something else. Eve, you're holding onto your rose, right? Make sure you don't lose it. and don't let anyone else have it.
Really protective.
Mm-hmm. Although, I still wonder, why do we have these roses? Well, I recall there was a rose sculpture in the gallery called Embodiment of Spirit.
I don't think we actually knew either of those
We
words.
didn't. I don't think. We did, no.
We might have known one, but I'm not sure on that one.
Maybe spirit. Definitely not embodiment. I wonder if there's a connection there.
They can only grow in question mark bodies.
Okay, sorry. I was thinking. Say, Ebe, what happened in the other room while we were separated? Huh? A statue blocked the door. Really? These things are quite heavy, so it would have been hard for you to move it.
Impossible, in fact.
Quiet. I have to say, we've come a long way, us two. I wonder when we'll get out. My feet are starting to get sore.
I mean, you can sit down anytime you want.
True,
Not
true.
sure quite how comfortable crayon is for a surface to sit on, but you're perfectly welcome to try it out.
Or the conceptualization of crayon as a real thing? I don't know what to say. I don't know, see why you needed me to sigh.
Hmm.
The viewers can plainly see that he said sigh. You saw that stuff flying out of Pandora's box earlier, right?
I believe this sun was actually one of them.
I think so too. Wonder what it was. Probably not anything good. That would fit.
Yes, we get it. You're not going to be able to deal with dolls.
I feel like I could fall asleep right here.
Let's not, actually.
Oh, that probably wouldn't be a good idea. That was dangerous. I was really about to doze off. Hey, let's get going.
Come on. Surely you have more dialogue. Come on.
Let's see.
Come along
It was.
the way.
I find it
Regard is
interesting
nothing.
because he mentioned the rose, and it said it's named Embodiment of Spirit. Glad that we got to find out its title because that does mean a lot.
Oh, hey.
Say, Ebe, have you heard of macarons? They're these pastries shaped like hamburgers. Just the other day, I had one at a cafe. It was so tasty. It was really, really good. Even the cream wasn't too sweet. So, if we get out of here, could we go there together? No, wait. We will be going there together, and we will get out. I promise. Uh-huh.
Ah! I can't deal with it. It is too adorable. Surely you have more dialogue. Or should stand on its own, but it walks on its own, attacks on its own. Oh.
Oh dear, look, Ebe, my watch is broken. Oh, he's addressing it. It was working this morning, but it stopped once I came here. I was really fond of it, too.
Yeah, but no clock has been working. Yeah.
Nope.
Trick art is nothing. There must be at least one more line if I had to guess.
Could be none.
It could.
Could be like 20. Well, I doubt that there's that many.
Yeah,
I
I
probably
kinda
would have
doubt
ran
it.
into it by now.
Alright, let's see if we stand still. Dots.
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 Ebe, sunbathing is nice, but we've got to go. Or you might not get to see the real sun again.
Oh, shit. Alright.
That's a bit morbid.
We'll put down the mirror. Put the little mirror on the ground.
Oh. Ah, the ice on the door melted. See now, you reflected the sunlight. It's not too shabby. Yep, we did. You said that already.
Yeah.
There should be a variable that changes so that it removes one, like each time we hear it, it changes. Do you get what I'm saying?
So you don't get the same one twice in a row?
Correct.
Yeah. Like I can understand why they have the same ones in there. Yeah, because it adds for somewhat random dialogue, but
it's not fun to just get the same ones over and over and over again.
Friend?
I'm not sure what.
There's time in this room.
Talk. Why? How?
Wait a minute.
Wait. Are this?
Oh! This is a map of the area. Completely laid out in the grid like that. With that middle thing being the place where the save point is.
And also, it looks like the middle is an explosion?
Yeah, almost. Or a star, perhaps. Let's see. So, heart, eye, moon, sun. Star, I guess. It's world.
Or stars and horseshoes, clovers and blue moons.
I don't. Is that supposed to be a clock, maybe? I don't know. A circular thing and something else. But I think we're supposed to put them all in order of where they're at.
So
we're gonna have to go figure out where they're at.
We already did the sun.
Well, no, we did the sun. So we know that the fourth one in line has to be this top corner here.
Oh, right.
So I'm gonna need you to actually record where things are. If you don't mind.
Well, I didn't get a... Let me see it again. So, clockwise over from the sun would be the blue star, which would be to the right.
Yeah, but that's not a map there. That's the order in which to put them in. And then we put them in, I bet, by interacting with these. See, they're switches. So that means that this top left has to be the fourth one.
Right. Gotcha.
So we need to figure out where the rest of them are.
Okay.
So
Sounds
sun
good to me.
is...
No, let's go look at them. I'll remember.
You'll remember? You don't want to write them down or anything?
Nope, I got it.
Alright. I'll trust you on that one then. Let's go look around. Oh. Hey, that's a hanged person.
Yeah, it is.
There was no fruit here before.
Oh. I don't see the symbols. I'm not seeing them.
Why are there are those pineapples? Why are they growing on that kind of tree? Also, there's I bet that apple falls off right there. Or whatever.
There's some, what do you call them?
What?
Some, honey melons? Is that what they're called?
I don't know. We can't go back.
Oh dear.
This is the start of the area. The path back is gone. We're trapped here. Oh, hey.
Okay, there's one. That's
Bulletin
a swirly
board.
bit. We're gonna call it the
There's a
swirly
spiral on the bulletin board.
bit. Oh. Let's see. I was right in calling it a swirly bit.
So this is bottom center, I believe.
Yes.
Still can't interact with that. Sun's up here.
Try going to the middle.
Well, there's no switch in the middle.
Oh.
So,
I see. Right. Well, the only one we found is the swirly bit.
And the sun.
Check inside the house.
I'd rather not.
Okay, well, nothing is in there. Can you check in any of the other houses? Like the upper middle?
Upper middle. I believe that one is locked.
Maybe it's unlocked.
Let me go save right quick.
Sounds good.
And actually, in fact, it's almost 40 minutes. Where does time go? Next
Wow.
time, we'll see about wrapping this particular puzzle up and seeing, what's going on. So, keep an eye out for that, coming soon, and until then, farewell.
See you guys next time.